Hi guys, it's Jerry and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about liquid lipsticks. I was posting a video and it's processing because I had my first time editing, so I know I filmed it a couple of days ago, and then I tried to upload it and it was too long and I had to verify my account, so I did all of that business. And so now it's processing and it's a little off, but the good thing is, it's my August Ipsy bag with a little bit of some extra stuff at the end. I don't know if it's up yet or when it'll be up, but you will be watching something by the end of today, okay? So today I'm going to talk about liquid lipsticks, like I said, and the three that I own are Vampira by the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Lip Color, and the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, which is basically a liquid lipstick. So let's start off with the Drugstore and the cheapest of them. I would say maybe not cheapest, maybe cheapest in quality as well as cheapest in price. The thing that I do like about these is how much they dry. So that's what the applicator looks like. And I'm gonna go ahead. I have to move my mirror so I can make sure that you can see this. So that's what it looks like. I mean, it comes on with very opaque full color. And I totally would. The thing about this is, I wore it once, and I posted a picture on Instagram wearing it. The problem with this is that it has to be matte. There is no way that you can put a gloss over or any sort of a lip balm, because it'll get it'll look like frosting on your lips, really like chunky and gross. But if you moisturize before, it'll still feel drying, but it won't be as uncomfortable. That's what I did. I wore my Soft Lip Soft Cube under that, lined my lips, and then filled it in. So that's what it looks like. I'll wait for it to get dry. And I have tried using the Equate makeup remover wipes to take it off. It does not make them come off. And I'm going to show you. I'm gonna show you how it's like taking them off with this, and what I actually use to remove it. The Sephora the Sephora eye makeup remover, which I know this is for your eyes, but it works amazing to take this off, and it's still drying. So that's what that is. And then the second is the Sephora cream lip stain, and this is in the shade. The Wet n Wild was in the shade Read My Mind. That's what it looks like. And the Sephora one is in the shade 7, Dark Berry. It's supposed to be a satin finish, and this one is perfect for fall. Hopefully you guys can see when I swatch it. That's what it looks like. Oh look, it's creating a V with the other color. This one I wore as well. It wasn't drying. I didn't fill in my lips. I just put on some Soft Lips Cube under it, and then that's it. I applied it, and the applicator on this is nice and angled, so I feel like I didn't really need to line my lips, and it gave me a good control. The brush here with the Wet n Wild, as you can see, it's kind of a flat applicator, which actually works well to kind of, really be able to sculpt your lips out. So this worked well as well. And the last one, the Sephora one, is about $13, I think. And the last one is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. This color especially sells out so fast that I was just so anxious to get it. And once I did receive it, do you see the tip on that? I feel like maybe it's not even the tip, but the length of the wand that makes for not so precise application. But let me go ahead and swatch it on my hand for you. I'll swatch it right here. So you can see that comes on when you swatch it, with full color. And then it'll dry. The Sephora one is almost dry. You can see right there. That's the one in the middle. And this one is in the shade Vampira, the Kat Von D one. The only problem I have with this is the applicator. It makes for application, especially with this color, where it makes my lips, and I wouldn't want to say it bleeds, But if I'm not careful, I can go out of my lip line, and then it's such a hassle to have to get it back to make my lips look, you know, very clean and precise. So I'm going to wait for those to set. The Sephora one is already set. The one from, it's so funny, you can even see the one from Wet n Wild is even clinging onto my hair. I'll get in a little closer, see if you can see it better. So, like I said, the Wet n Wild one retails for about $3 or $4. The Sephora one retails for $13, and the Kat Von D is $19. I would say probably try your best to, because the problem with this is that it dries so much like a thick paint on your lips, and it's uncomfortable, and it's really hard to take off. So I would say stay away from this. Really. Unless that's what you're looking for, a really, really dry, and you don't mind the uncomfortability, then go ahead. You know, because it's only $2, $3. Try it out. Maybe you can work it a way that I couldn't, so that you'll like it. The Sephora one, it's comfortable. It dries to a matte. Well, this is a satin finish, but it looks matte. It's a gorgeous color for fall, and overall, this with the applicator, you know, and the smallness, you know, gives a lot of precise application. This, I would say definitely go out to Sephora or go online and look up these colors. Find a color that you might like. If you're not, you know, bold, if, you know, maybe some people, you know, don't feel comfortable wearing such a dark color like this, but they have other, you know, different shades. I would say try it out, because I mean, honestly, for $13 and it's comfortable. You put on some lip balm under, it dries and it sets, and it's transfer proof. Do you see? Look, the Kat Von D one's almost dry as well. You can just see the little bit of shine that's coming through from where it's the wet areas, but you can see the Kat Von D one is almost completely dry. The Sephora one, dry, and the Wet n Wild one is also basically dry. So now I'm going to try and take these off with the makeup remover. Oh, before that, let me talk about this one. This color, gorgeous. The only thing is and it's probably a user error maybe, but the application process is a little difficult. I put on lip balm, I did line my lips, and then I had to fill it in, and then it kind of went out a little bit, so I had to like readjust and reline, and then it got really big and messy, so I had to fix it, and I did post a picture on Instagram wearing it. Of course, I posted it on the side where there wasn't like a little bit of a, you could see like the red stain on my on the sides from where it bleed, and not, I don't want to say bleeding because it doesn't bleed, it sets, but that kind of a stain, like when you don't do red lipstick, if you don't do a red lip perfectly, it'll have that like a red barrier. I don't know, like red, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to tell you about taking these off. So to show you, I'm using the Equate Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelette, and I'm going to show you right now. Okay, so they're all basically set, and if I just go like this to show you, the only part that kind of came off was a little wet part, but I mean, okay, you see that? The Kat Von D one. The Kat Von D one literally feels like just a really dry part of my skin. And this is me rubbing it, okay? The Wet n Wild one, even though it's hard to take off, it does smudge a little bit. So that's me trying to take it off. And I do like the fact that the Sephora one comes off with not so much difficulty, because I don't like to have to feel like my lips are super dry at the end of you know, taking off my lipstick. So this is me trying to take off the, you see that? Look at the Wet n Wild one. The Sephora one, the Kat Von D one, easy, off. This one, I am look, I mean you guys can see firsthand, this sets so matte, so much like a paint, that, you know, it's so hard to take off your lips that it pulls your lips. But watch, when you go in with this, the Sephora makeup remover is wonderful. $9. You know, no one's paying me to say this, but it just works. Look at that. Gone. Gone. And I'm not pulling anymore. There's no, this is just soft rubbing. Gone. Completely gone. That makeup remover is, this Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover has literally changed my life. If they had big tubs of this, does Sephora have big tubs of this? If they have it, oh my gosh, I need to get one because it is awesome. Also, on another note, Bite Beauty is coming out with Lush lip wipes. I think they're online tomorrow and they go on sale in stores on Friday, so I'm excited to try those. And that'd be kind of cool, you know, to have face wipes, eye makeup remover, and then lip wipes. So that way you have, I don't know, maybe it's just maybe for some people it would be like, oh, that's just too much, I'm fine with just one. But for me it's kind of like, that'd be nice to have, you know, so that way you're not wasting so many face wipes, or, you know, so it's like, it's every portion, eyes, lips, and face have their own different wipe. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys and mention these liquid lipsticks. Let me know what your guys' favorites are, and if you've tried any of these, or if you're gonna try any of these, and any questions you guys have. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.